Hello friends, today we'll be discussing about SEO, search engine optimization. Well, when we talk about SEO, there are three important steps that we have to take. Number one, on-page optimization. Number two, off-page optimization. And number three, technical SEO. So guys, now let's have a look at on-page optimization. What do we mean by on-page optimization? Well, on page is the series of steps or actions that we take while we are on a page. The steps here are click, rank, visit, and share. So, what does click mean? Click means here we are intending that when a user is on the search page, he must click our URL so that he goes to our desired page. When we are talking about click, title, meta tags, headlines, and descriptions. These are four important factors. So we have to take care that the title is nice, the meta tags which help the search engine understand about a content is done correctly. The headline should be eye catching so that it induces a click, and the description is of course about the content. Next, let's talk about the rank. Rank is the position that Google does through its algorithm and gives it to each and every page. So in ranking, the major factors are keywords, which are the words that we type, which shows our search intent as to what we are looking for. We have the page speed. Page speed is, as it is simple, the how much time does the page takes to load. Mobile friendliness is very important, as nowadays almost more than 80% of the searches are happening through the mobiles. And there are almost 100 other factors which decide on a rank. So at this moment won't be able to talk about all of this. Next is the visit. Visit is simply means the time a person spends on your page. So, and also the bounce rate. So as soon as a person lands on your web page or a blog page, if he is exiting the page, that means the bounce rate is very high. So a bounce rate ideally should be very less, which shows that your content is good. Uh, the last factor is share. Share means whether you are putting internal links in your website. Now, internal links are links which is linking your particular article to some other article in your website, and external links are what kind of a links you are sending to a different website. I hope that's clear. And the last thing is social sharing. So we must have the social share button so that a person on your website can share your articles. So guys, this was on page optimization. Now let's talk about off page optimization. So as the word says off page, so it refers to the actions that we take while we are off the page. So it refers to the links and other external signals. Now let's have a look at the various factors which help in off-page optimization. Basically, we are looking at backlinks here. So backlink means some other website is linking, giving a link back to your article or a link back to your particular website or particular page in your website. So here what we have to do is we have to look at the quality of backlinks. That is the page authority or domain authority of the website which is linking, giving a link back to your article. Then whether it's a do follow link, guys, there are two things here. There is something known as no follow and do follow link. A do follow link is assessed to be a much better link. It improves your ranking. A non follow link doesn't improve your ranking. And it must be related finally to the topic that we are discussing or the topic of your article. So, like if your article is on blogging and you're talking about, let's say, a sports website is giving you a backlink, that doesn't make any sense, right? So, that's what we mean by the topic. Next is the guest posting. Again, here we have to see that when we do guest posting, that is writing article on some other website, we have to give, we have to see the niche. The niche has to be similar to our niche. We have to see what kind of people are there in that kind of a website, whether it's engaged readership, whether they are sharing, and the social shares that they are doing, whether they are sharing your content or they are not sharing the content. Thirdly, it's the social signals. We need to have the share buttons in when we are doing all this off-page optimization, whether we are doing it in our own social media network, like we are doing it on Twitter or we are doing it on LinkedIn or we are using Facebook, we are using Instagram. So the social buttons should be there so that it is shared more often so that we get more visits to our website. And also another important factor is the trending topics. So the topic trend, what do I mean by trending topics is that we need to check on the Google trends, whether this topic is currently hot or not. For example, nowadays the Sushant mother case is on, it's trending where all the news channels and all the Google searches are happening for that. So that is what I mean by a trending topic. Last is forum posting. By forum posting means that we write on different forums like Reddit, Quora, etc., ezines, where we talk about our article and we try and generate backlinks again in that forum. Here we have to see that we are solution oriented. We are not kind of spamming or just giving a link back to our article. So first we have to build our authority and then we have to try and generate some kind of shares or links. Okay, guys, now time for the last thing, which is technical SEO. Technical, as the name suggests, is the kind of signals how we help Google search engines crawl and index our website. So this is actually a very technical thing, more to do with plugins. Here we have to see various things. Again, this is a very large topic, but we'll try and take some of the major factors here. Site errors. So by site errors, there are a lot of broken links to our pages. There are pages not found. There are things like page redirects, which means it's not properly indexed. So we have to remove that. Next is the site architecture. Site architecture means the structure. So we have the XML sitemaps, which help structuring our website. The URL structure, it should be short and clear. It should be like post, username, and not a very lengthy structure, date, time, author, that kind of a thing. And finally, the pathways for the section. So there should be a clear transition from one section to the other section. This is about the site architecture. Next comes the site speed. So here again, it's about the page loading. How fast is the page loading? Whether we have AMP, where AMP means, guys, amplified mobile pages, because again, searches are happening on mobile nowadays. And compressed images, whether our videos or images that we are using is compressed, so that it helps, speeding up a website. So as you all must be knowing, there are a lot of plugins which can be used to improve the site speed. Last, not the last, but another one of the major factor is whether a site is secured for transactions, because HTTP, as we all know, is not a very secured website, whereas HTTPS is a secured code. So, guys, apart from these, there are a lot of other factors, but as we are just doing at the beginner level now, so I hope you liked the session. So, if you like this, my video, please like, subscribe, and share. Thanks. Bye bye.